People all over and around the world. Don't you dare be sour. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Because it's going to be a stone groove. That's right, you didn't pay no money, so don't you dare act funny. So sit back and enjoy the den with your host, Carlos Stargell, the last. Why they call him the last? Because after they made him,
they broke the mold.
So just chill and sit back and enjoy the den. Now here's your host, Carlos Stargell, the last.
That's me.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
May I rise?
All rise.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yo. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? What's going on? What it do? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many and millions of y'all who's digging it, listening to this, checking it out, and feeling it, watching it all around the world. Thank y'all so much. Sit back, relax, and enjoy, because it's going to be a stone groove. Shit, I can't lose what I can use, and I know what to do to set the groove and put y'all in the mood. Y'all didn't pay no money, so there's no need for y'all acting funny. And don't y'all dare be sour. Sit back and relax and enjoy the den with me, your host, Carlos Stargell, the last. After they made me,
they broke the mold.
Now here's the den with me, your host, Carlos Stargell, the last, aka OG Low, or just the OG.
That's me.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? How y'all doing? I'm all right if y'all all right. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, listening, checking out, and watching the den. I'm your host, Carlos Stargell, the last. Why they call me the last? Because after they made me,
they broke the mold.
That's right. So yes, I'm telling it like it TIT is, and it's way beyond the quintessential truth.
Root.
Okay, y'all. And I want to thank all the viewers, first time, recurring, new, and unique viewers. Now, first time viewers, new viewers, unique viewers. Now, if you feel it in your heart and in the depths of your soul, please hit the like or hit that subscription bell. It sure will mean a lot, and
I sure would appreciate it.
Y'all just don't know. Yeah. Anyway, it's in the mid-50s right now up here in Burlington, North Carolina. Just want to give my love and shout outs to all the people in the deep, dirty South, the Mid-South, Mid-Atlantic, up top, Midwest, Southwest, Pacific, South Pacific, North Pacific, Northwest Pacific, Alaska, Hawaii, Canada, and even
Mexico.
And want to give birthday shout outs to everybody whose birthday today, November the 24th. So, happy birthday, y'all.
Yay!
Sagittarius in the house, I see. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, how was y'all Thanksgiving? My Thanksgiving was pretty darn okay.
Second Thanksgiving up here in Burlington, North Carolina.
Yeah. For the last 2 Thanksgivings, I've been here. Thank the Lord. I mean, normally I would do Thanksgiving where I was.
in Atlanta, Georgia.
Either. And most of the time,
I had to work on Thanksgiving.
and the only time we were closed. Hey, Teresa, how you doing?
Blessed afternoon to you too, my sister. What you know good? Tell me something good. What's going on in Decatur, West Graham?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, most of the time on Thanksgiving, I had to work. Bummer. The only time we were closed, Kroger was closed on the holiday. We closed early Christmas Eve, and we actually was closed on Christmas Day, and then resumed hours until 7 o'clock the next morning. And in the words of Janet Guitar Watson,
Ain't that a bitch?
yeah, I'm good, Teresa. As you can tell, I got full on Thanksgiving. One of my hey, how you? Okay, yeah, but I'm just gonna say this right here. I'm just gonna say this. One of my son-in-law buddy, he ate so good that joker literally got the itis.
He laid back,
Not only he went to sleep,
but he was calling them hoes.
and my fiance had asked me, "Who sleep?" I said, "Not me." I was watching the football game and laughing and jigging at my son-in-law. I was like, "Yo, Gary," I said, "Check this out, man. You know me. Like they be jigging at me. Oh,
Payback is always sweet.
yeah. Oh, yeah." And one thing I'm gonna say too before I get back to my yesterday at Thanksgiving. Just want to say this while it was on my mind. It was inspired by my fiance. Yeah, we was talking about this lady on TV. She had her hair out like like the lions have there, like the lion's mane. And then I told her, you know what? I said, at first I used to wonder why when people always said, "What's up, man?" Now that you think about it.
I'm a Leo, and you know Leos are kings.
So I thought about it. So now I know where they coming from. And then if they don't know where they coming from,
then that's where I come in.
You got to school these brothers sometimes, y'all. You got to school these brothers and sisters. You got to educate them. I mean, they might come up with some sayings or what. Now, hell, I come up with some sayings. But just like I was,
they got to be schooled too.
Yeah, and I was schooled, and I learned a lot from the OGs on the real for real. I learned a whole lot from the OGs, not just my dad, not just my grandparents, but I learned my grandfathers, I learned from my uncles, older cousins, and I also learned from my older brothers. Yeah. Well, even though we had twin brothers younger than us, one of them gone now. But they didn't really come around like that. But they still looked at me as the baby. Well, let them tell it. They looked at me as the smartest. But it's all good. Shoot, I learned from them, and I learned how to kick that knowledge. And then as I started learning, I started learning what I know, and whatever I learned, what I know, I ain't have no problem sharing and kicking the bobo with them. You know what I'm saying? So just to let y'all know what I'm saying. Knowledge is king. Yeah, it is. But anyway, getting back to Thanksgiving. It's just something about that Thanksgiving food that'll stick to you. I mean, it's sad that we have to do it once a year. But at the same time, just want to say basically what I'm saying. That food is beyond dynamite. That food is nitroglycerin. Translation.
That's some good eating, y'all.
Yeah, I mean, we had just about damn near everything under the sun yesterday, but we went over my future stepdaughter and son-in-law's house with the step grandchildren. Everybody ate. Everybody got full. Got the idols, but like I said, my son-in-law's buddy got the idols real bad. I mean, he laid back calling hogs. I was like, damn. That's all I can say. But on the real for real, Thanksgiving was hell. Thanksgiving was good up in Burlington, North Carolina. Yeah, but like I said, I just want to say this right here. Food is always the bombdiggity.com in the South. I don't care where you move to, brothers and sisters. I don't care where our people migrated to. But you know, wherever y'all live, up top, Midwest, Southwest, out west, you know, Pacific Northwest and West and South Pacific, y'all know. Y'all got family, y'all got some Southern descendants as well. And then y'all wonder why the food be so good, cause guess what? It came from us. And like Fred Sanford said, and he said it with the truth and beyond the truth.
It don't have no smell. Don't have no taste. It just don't, and it just seem like rubbery.
But when we cook, we put our foot in it along with the toenail. That just show you how good our food is. And then when they eat our food, then they want to try to steal recipes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Rap to 'em a little bit right here.
Yeah, they say Colonel Sanders stole the recipe from his laid up in Kentucky.
I never knew that till I got older.
All I knew growing up, the damn chicken was good. Now since times changed and people changed,
Talk to me. Say something.
and everything under the sun done changed, it don't look like it's going for the better. Seem like it's changing for the worse.
Talk to me. Say something.
I mean, you remember when we used to get, like, say, like if we went to Burger King back in the day, them Whoppers be about, they got darn big. Well, maybe I'm exaggerating, but at the same time, it'd be some big mother jumpers. Now they don't shrunk. Now not just chicken, fish. Yeah, I'm talking about jackass meat too. Translation: hamburger. Everything's shrinking. Prices going up. Some ain't right. And like, look, I believe that old lady predicted the future on that Wendy's commercial when she used to ask,
"Where's the beef?"
I believe she was predicting the future, and we didn't look, and we didn't even see it. You dig what I'm saying, y'all? This woman was actually predicting the future. Well, whoever wrote the damn commercial was actually predicting the future because food done shrunk. And then look, they trying to get food shrunk so little, thinking we in the era of the Jetsons. Oh wow, Teresa, I'm sorry. I mean, I can understand, and I'm sorry that happened for real. I know you miss your mom. I am so sorry. Well, I hope you, Teresa. I hope you be okay. I hope, yeah. You know, Teresa. We tight like polygrip without the riding dentures. You know I understand, and I know how I feel. So you know I'm always there when you need somebody to talk to, especially if you need a good laugh till your side hurt. And who can do it better than me?
Nobody.
Yep, nobody. So, Teresa, Don't let it get to you, okay? You're gonna be okay. I mean, I still miss my dad, but I know after it's said and done,
I'm gonna be okay.
and so are you. Yeah, and that is true, Teresa. Can't nobody do it like that. Like in the words of Keith Sweat.
Nobody.
That's right. But in a way, y'all, in a way, getting back to what I was saying. But since, like I said, the last couple since 2022 and this year, my first two Thanksgiving up here in Burlington, North Carolina. Yeah, it's a little different, but guess what? It's
sweet.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I don't have to deal with all that hustle and bustle and drama. Shoot. And one thing about it, and like I said, my last years in Georgia on Thanksgiving, the majority of the time,
I had to work.
but it was all good. You know why? I mean, even though I had somebody back then, and then didn't have nobody, but and then had them trust issues, so it didn't really make no difference to me whether I worked or not. But now that I'm retired and I'm doing this YouTube thing, and I went to another location.
Sweet.
Yeah, Lord. At least I know I'm living life, and I'm like Jill Scott say, except I'm saying it in my voice. I'm living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, living my life. That's all I'm doing, living my life like it's golden, except for one thing. Yeah, except for one thing. This time, at least I'm not alone. At least I'm not lonely. And at least I'm not miserable.
Thank the Lord.
But I will say this. This is the happy. I mean, a lot of people told me this is the happiest they ever seen me in their life. Well, to be honest.
Me too.
But it's all good, though. We all deserve happiness, no doubt. But guess what, though? Like, that's why they always say, put God first in everything you do. Guess what, y'all? Guess what, brothers and sisters?
They never lied.
Yeah. So, like I said, when we do stuff, when we want to do it, it don't never work out. But when God says it and we obey,
it works every time.
Thank you, Teresa. I mean, I really appreciate those kind words. That's why you know what, Teresa? That's why we cool. That's why we cooler than Santa Claus and tighter than Poly Grip, because, like I said, we like what you always tell me, Teresa.
Real recognize real.
And guess what? You ain't never lied.
Yeah, but I thank
God, but Teresa, for real, I thank God for our friendship, though, and thank God for being in the circle with Mona Chuck, because guess what?
We some crazy so-and-sos when we get together.
Yeah, and I'm glad Veronica in our circle too, because guess what?
It's all about having fun and having a good time.
Yeah. And y'all know, it's never a dull moment, especially with me and Mona Chuck. She gonna find a way to make me laugh just like I make her laugh. Oh yeah, Teresa. You know she says she wanna. Yeah, I try. Well, you know what, Teresa? No, I'm not a special person. I'm just Carlos. I can't be nobody but me. But, and that's the thing, and that's the key. Be yourself. Respect others like you want to be respected. Treat people like you want to be treated. And guess what?
You might live longer.
Yeah, that's facts, not fiction. Yeah, but a lot of people, you know what? I'm just going to say this. A lot of people know it,
They just don't want to see it. They don't want to acknowledge it.
But in this day and time, that's the best thing to do. Acknowledge, admit, and correct. Guess what?
You'll live longer and you'll be well respected.
And instead of losing respect, need to be more worried about gaining respect. Because guess what? When you gain respect, no weapon that formed, no weapon will be, they usually be formed against you. Guess what? You got your weapon. This and this. That's all the weapons you need. But to be honest with you, just keeping it real, I know we have to think and pray, but guess what? Sometimes we have to go peace be still. In reality, you got to have a piece of steel at all cost, especially when you know your life is in jeopardy. Because guess what? I ain't going to sit up there and somebody come at me and say, Lord, help me. I'm going to say, Lord, help me, all right. At the same time, I'm going to be pulling out my gat. I'll say, Lord, help me. Lord, help me. That's all I'm going to do. Because guess what? Because that's why, oh yeah, that's another reason why I'm going to say, I'm going to pull out my gat, and you know what I'm going to say?
Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition.
Think about that. Well, brothers and sisters, my time is almost up for this session. But I want to thank all the viewers, new, first-time, recurring, and unique viewers. First-time viewers,
Rap them a little bit right here.
and if you feel it in your heart and in the depths of your soul, please hit the like or that subscription bell. Again.
I sure would appreciate it.
So please hit that subscription.
Won't you please, pretty please?
In the words of Alley Pat. And I want to thank Sister Teresa Baker for participating on the live chat. My usual recurring guest, and that makes it
Dynamite.
No, not dynamite, but
nitroglycerin.
Yeah, thank you, Teresa, so much. And you know what, we gonna keep the faith, sister. Everything gonna be all right. And just to let y'all know, I don't know exactly what time I'll be back later on, but guarantee you, y'all gonna see me again anytime, Teresa. Y'all gonna see me again before WWE SmackDown tonight. Oh, and one more thing. 8 o'clock tomorrow, WWE Survivor Series. 7:30 tomorrow, University of Georgia at Georgia Tech. What should I do? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch that son bitch by his toe. If he scream, don't let him go. I don't know. I decide, well, at least I can watch it on replay if I have to. I'm talking about the Survivor Series. But knowing me, and y'all know who I am, y'all know I'm gonna be watching them. Now, if it was anybody else, and if Georgia and Georgia Tech both won,
Right the shit.
I wouldn't even break my neck to watch them. But see, I'm gonna be a all cackalacky. I'm trying to watch them as much. I'm trying to watch all my teams I like as much as every chance I get. Whether it's the Bulldogs, Yellow Jackets, Hawks, Falcons, and of course, yeah, cause they don't show them like that up here. Like I say, most of the time they'll show the Hawks when they play in the Charlotte Hornets, and then they'll show the Falcons every so often when they go national. They got a big game, but the majority of the time, if I could see the Falcons play, they play the Carolina Panthers, and that's twice a year in Atlanta and in Charlotte. But the Braves, I can watch them all the time because this Braves country up here.
Right on, North Carolina.
Yeah, it's Braves country, y'all. And I think them Kakalackians for loving the Braves just like I do. God bless y'all, North Carolina. Yeah, but look here. Until later on, y'all. Oh, but before I close out. Now, if I do go live, y'all will be notified. And I sure will, Teresa. I sure will. You know I got you on that. But like I said, I don't know what time I'm coming on, but you will be notified in advance. If you got Facebook and if y'all know me and I know how to reach out to y'all will be notified. But until later on, y'all, God bless you. Y'all be good. I love you. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And thank y'all so much for taking the time to participate, tune in, listen, watch, and check out the Den with your host, me, Carlos Stargell, the last. I'm going to say this again, and I'm going to keep on saying it. They call me the last because every time, after they made me,
They broke the mold.
Now, till later on, y'all. Peace, Too Famous. I'm out of here like last year. And thank y'all again so much for tuning in to the Den.
Later when you're straighter.